From Florida.
And Mr. Speaker, I do ask unanimous consent that all members would have 5 legislative days with which to revise and extend their remarks on H.R. 2942.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself such time as I might consent.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I do rise today in support of H.R. 2942 that amends Title 38 of the United States Code, reestablishing the Professional Certification and Licensure Advisory Committee at the Department of Veterans Affairs. I know my colleague who introduced this bill, Ms. Kirkpatrick, will go into greater detail as to the importance of this legislation, but I do believe that this bill is another step in the right direction to assist our veterans as they look for work in the civilian sector following their service to our great nation. The reestablishment of the Professional Certification and Licensure Advisory Committee would improve the quality of both the Department of Veterans Affairs and state approving agencies' licensing affairs and agencies and certification process, and will ultimately benefit our service members as well as employers and ease the process of placing veterans in civilian careers that match their skills. Mr. Speaker, although the unemployment rate for veterans is lower than the national average for non-veterans, getting veterans into a job must remain an issue of national importance. Reestablishing this advisory committee will be yet another tool to help veterans get into a career in a timely fashion. We have already made the investment to train our veterans during their military service for careers in the civilian sector, and by getting advice from industry experts on how to streamline and improve licensing and credentialing, we will make it easier for veterans to find meaningful and timely employment. So with that, I urge all of my colleagues to support H.R. 2942, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. The gentlelady from Arizona.
Mr. Speaker.